Hello there, Sagittarius. This is your middle of the month, June 2020 horoscope reading. This reading is from June 15th until the June 30th. So I'm so sorry I couldn't upload your full month of June 2020 reading. I was caught up in my day job, and I sort of had to skip the full month and do the half month instead. But next month, July 2020, I completely and fully intend to make the full monthly reading. Sagittarius, this time you have the moon, the high priestess, the 10 of cups, the wheel of fortune for your tarot, and for your Lenormand you have the dog and the bouquet. All good cards, Sagittarius. But here's the thing, Sag, you are the doer of the zodiacs. You are not much of a feeler. You definitely are a thinker, but you are more of a doer. You know, if you want to do it, the thought becomes action. You don't halfway in between. You don't feel what you want to do because you're just that practical, fiery on the job kind of person. So what this month, this middle of the month onwards, is asking you to do is to be more in tune with your feelings, which is why the moon and the high priestess came together right now. Sag, for some of you, I think you are feeling a little bit empty because it feels like you are just running an engine without any passengers inside, and that's the passenger is actually your emotion. You need to be in tune your emotions. You need to fine tune what you are feeling. You need to be in touch with your sacred feminine, so to speak. If the sacred masculine is how you maneuver your world, the sacred feminine is how you feel your world. So what this month is trying to tell me is that you need to feel. You need to just stop in your tracks, take a breather, and just feel your current the current situation in your heart. What is your heart feeling? Because Sagittarius, you're not one to acknowledge your feelings that quickly. You do feel, but it's just something that not your sign puts too much thought into. You just rather be productive. Like if you're a water sign like Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you prefer to feel things before doing them. You want to get into the essence of them. But because you're a Sag, you like to just prance into it. You just jump into it, you dive into it. But you are advised to just feel the inner core of it. Feel your child, inner core of your being. Just feel. If you suspect that you have been feeling sad, then you need to acknowledge and embrace that sadness. You shouldn't put it in a box and try to forget about it. Once you do that, once you have a balance between your practicality and your emotional state of being, you will reach this 10 of cups state, because 10 of cups is considered the completion of an emotional journey. It's the union of the sacred masculine and the sacred feminine. This is what it's asking you to do. And once you do find a balance between feeling and doing, you will have a whole new cycle in your life. You will begin a new cycle. You do not have to trudge through life like a robot. No one needs to do that. Life is meaningless if you don't feel the moment. Okay, Sag. The Lenormand card for you is the dog and the bouquet. And the bouquet right here is this one. This is the one. It wants you to feel. It wants you to transform yourself into a balanced human being. You don't have to be a perfect human being, but you need to know when to be practical and when to be emotional. But right now, Sag, I think you are more on being practical. You're more on being doing things. The dog, you see, is a very emotional being. This is what it's saying. But that's why it's right under the high priestess, and the high priestess is next to the moon. So this is a set for you. And this is a set right here. And the dog is a very emotional creature. When they're sad, they'll show you they're sad. When they're happy, they'll show you they're happy. When they're angry, they will show you they're angry. They'll bare their teeth and everything. So the dog is an animal that's very confident that it does not shy away from showing what it's feeling. You have be the dog and you will become the wheel of fortune, and you will end up being the bouquet right here. I'd like to take out 2 more cards for you. Let's see what's going on. What do we have for Sag? 2 more cards for Sag, please. Oh wow, we just okay. See, you have the 10 of Cups. The first card that flew out is the Magician. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles. Let me just keep it here. Okay. So see, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. What is this trying to do here? It's telling you that you are almost a complete person. You're almost a balanced person. You're almost this well-rounded person that you're going to be. See, you have the emotional side, and then you have the practical side. You have the money. Money is practicality. The cups is the emotional. So you have the 10 of Cups, and you have the 10 of Coins, and then you have the Magician. You see, the Magician has a cup. He has the pentacles. He has the sword, and he has the wand. He is all-encompassing. So for you, Sagittarius, you need to find balance in your life. It's more of the state of mind than the safe state of your finances. You do not need to be shy to speak out loud, to say that I am sad, I am angry. You don't have to keep smiling and be the jokester and be the life of the group. You are allowed to feel. Okay, Sag, I will see you next month for your reading.